What doctors really think of older people. 3 ugly truths every senior must hear. Aging is a truth every human being has to face. We all dream of reaching old age, but when we finally step into it, we realize it comes with its own shadows. Weakness in the body, forgetfulness of the mind, and a society that quietly begins to treat you differently. Doctors, those in white coats whom we trust with our lives, are at the heart of this reality. They see millions of patients, from infants to the elderly. And what they truly think about older people is not always what they say out loud. Behind their professional smiles, their compassionate words, and their medical advice lie unspoken feelings. Some honest, some uncomfortable, some ugly truths. Today, let's uncover 3 raw, often hidden truths doctors think about older people. These are not meant to discourage you, but to awaken you, so that you can live with dignity, awareness, and wisdom in your later years. Truth 1. Many doctors secretly see seniors as difficult patients. Let us begin with the first reality. Doctors, though trained to show patience and compassion, often feel that elderly patients are the most difficult ones to deal with. Why? Because the human body after 60, 70, or 80 does not behave like it once did. Medicines don't work the same way. Healing takes longer. Pain returns even after treatment. A cough in an old man may linger for weeks, while in a younger person it disappears in days. Doctors find themselves repeating instructions again and again because memory slips are common. Don't eat salty food. Take this pill after meals, not before. Come back in 2 weeks. Yet many elderly patients forget, misunderstand, or mix up medicines. Some even argue, saying, "I've taken care of myself for 70 years. I know my body better than anyone else." This creates silent frustration in doctors. They do not always show it, but inside, they sigh. They feel that treating elderly patients takes more energy, more time, more explaining, yet with less result. But here's the hidden side. This frustration is not hatred. It is fatigue, because doctors want to help, but nature itself makes it difficult. The truth is, when doctors see an older patient, they silently prepare themselves. This will not be simple, and sometimes they even prioritize younger patients in their minds because they know the younger body will heal faster, respond better, and show immediate results. This is the ugly truth many seniors never hear. Truth 2. Many doctors believe seniors fear death, but avoid preparing for it. The second truth is even more piercing. Doctors often think that older people are the ones most afraid of death, yet at the same time least prepared to face it. It is common in hospitals to see an elderly patient begging, "Doctor, please save me. Do whatever you can." But behind the curtain, doctors whisper, "This man is 85. His heart is failing. His organs are tired. Should we push machines into his body just to extend his suffering for a few more weeks?" Doctors know the truth. Medicine cannot fight time forever. At some point, every body reaches its natural limit. But what shocks doctors is that many seniors still live in denial. Instead of accepting mortality, they cling desperately to machines, injections, and endless tests, hoping to reverse the irreversible. Doctors often think, why don't older people prepare emotionally, spiritually, and practically for the end? Why do they leave their families unprepared? Why do they resist conversations about death? Here lies the ugly truth. Most doctors believe seniors fear death so much, they burden their families and themselves with unnecessary treatments. But the wisest elders, doctors say, are those who accept death with dignity. They don't chase immortality in hospital corridors. They focus on peace, family, forgiveness, and legacy. Doctors silently admire these elders more than anyone else. Truth 3. Doctors often feel seniors care more about pills than lifestyle. The third truth may be the most uncomfortable of all. Doctors often complain, older patients want medicine for everything, but they don't want to change their habits. An elderly man comes in with high blood pressure. The doctor says, walk 30 minutes every day, eat less salt, manage your stress. The patient replies, just give me a stronger pill. Another comes with diabetes. The doctor warns, control sugar, Be careful with your meals. The patient shrugs. I can't stop sweets. Just adjust the medicine. Doctors secretly think, why do seniors expect a pill to fix what decades of unhealthy living created? The ugly truth is that many doctors believe older people rely too heavily on medicine and too little on discipline. They want comfort, not effort. They want shortcuts, not sacrifice. But here's the paradox. The seniors who do make lifestyle changes, who walk daily, eat wisely, sleep well, and stay mentally active, often impress doctors deeply. These rare patients prove that aging gracefully is possible. Doctors talk about them with respect, sometimes even using them as examples for younger patients. The final reflection. So what do doctors really think of older people? They find them challenging, but not because they don't care, rather because the aging body is complex and fragile. They see them fearful of death, yet often avoiding the courage to prepare for it. They notice them clinging to pills instead of embracing lifestyle discipline. These are the three ugly truths. But remember, ugly truths can become empowering truths if faced with awareness. If you are a senior or loved one, here is the message. Be patient with your doctors. They want to help, but you must also help yourself. Prepare for the natural end of life, not with fear, but with acceptance and wisdom. Take responsibility for your health through lifestyle, not just prescriptions. Doctors may not say these words to your face, but they think them in silence. And if you truly listen to these hidden truths, you may transform not only how you age, but how you are remembered. Because in the end, doctors may respect many patients, but they deeply admire those seniors who face aging with courage, dignity, and discipline. Sparkles, that is what doctors really think of older people. 3 raw truths, harsh, but awakening. Hit that subscribe button and join us on a journey through the timeless wisdom of the older generation. Don't miss a single life-changing lesson.